Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. I am your host, the resident day trader, and your brother in the struggle. The name is Hassan, and we're live. It is Thursday, May 2nd, and things are looking pretty good. Got some good things up on earnings. QCOM is looking really good in pre-market. The spy's looking good. Like, I don't know, man. Feeling pretty good. But pre-market is not always the best judge to how the day is gonna go. But it's nice to see things moving up and showing some potential. I really like Boeing over 174. I feel like that's a good level. If you look at it over here on the hourly, I think this level right here is nice, right? Last time we broke out of this level, went all the way up to 177.60. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what can happen. Yesterday's high was 173.86. These candles over here, 174.07, so just barely over 174. So I would not be surprised if that thing went off over 174. So I'll be watching that. I might even set an alert for that, actually. Let's see here. That's something I don't do too often. Add alert. BA when the last price is greater than or equal to is this where I put the price in? Let's see, 173. We'll say 173.76. Let me get notifications, bleep, and let me get a whoopsie. Is this where the sounds are? No. Alright, forget that. Just give me the bleep. Alright, so got an alert for BA over 174. Let's go back over here. Yeah, so I'm the most excited about, the most relative strength I'm seeing is on QCOM and maybe Wayfair over here. Yeah, QCOM's looking super strong. Wow, Amazon really sold off right there. Look at Apple though. Apple's showing quite a bit of relative strength as well. Bitcoin was doing better this morning, which is why Coin is up. I think Coin has earnings today also. So we're looking at that. What do I need to do? Set my alarm. I've still been needing to find another intro audio. This one's kind of aggressive. It always like surprises me every time. Like, whoa, it's a bit aggressive. Yeah, but today, the last 2 days, I made some like board experimental trades at the end of the day, and I didn't risk a lot on them. I risked less than an R, which made me feel like it was okay to do. But one, it's creating a bad habit because I did it 2 days in a row and I lost money both days. Hot damn ho, here we go again. That's the open. And then, wow. Some explosive volume on the open. Dang. Wow. BA is already pumping up. Man, I almost want to take the break of 174 on BA, man. It might go and never come back, but that's not my style, so let's not do that. But wow, that alert got triggered immediately. Coin is still holding that pop. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. Man, I bet BA flies over 174. Now, I do want to take an experimental trade on that. Yeesh. Nah, we're going to be patient, though. Yeah, I noticed, like, my patience is good in the beginning of the day, but, like, if I'm sitting here for 30 minutes and I haven't found what I'm looking for, it starts getting tough, and I start wanting to take a trade on something. And, you know, because it's like I'm sitting here to trade. So what am I doing here? Just sitting here looking at this screen and not trading. But that's not the way. Pretty much every day there's something that's moving very clean and very in line with my setup. But it's just not everything. Everything that moves up doesn't move up that way. So I'm really hoping to, you know, put the right stocks on my watch list that have the highest probability to at least move up. And then out of those, hopefully, you know, one or two will move up in a way that I can hop on safely. So I have to expect that there's going to be some days where that's not going to happen. And I got to be cool with that. My main focus right now is to get my batting average up high. So in order to do that, I have to stay out of the bad and experimental. Man, QCOM look like it's about to go. There it goes. Man, I really feel like I need to expand my playbook to catch some of these that are just like going wild. And it's just like by the time it pulls back, it's so far away from support, I can't even get in. I guess that's the FOMO talking. I don't even know why I got this cheap old Wayfair stock up here. Alright, there's the volume on CVNA. That's probably not going to be tradable. Yeah, like Baba is going off right now. Man, look at BA, man. Nah, let's chill. I'm already feeling antsy. Just gonna relax. Let's go over the strategy. This is the type of clean move up and clean pullback I'm looking for to support. Needs to trade above the opening range. Looking for a higher high and a higher low. And the pullback, I want it to be testing to VWAP and the high volume support created at the open. Disqualifiers are long topping tails, like you see here. Big red candles on the pullback, or high volume on the pullback, aggressive pullbacks, and consolidation. Don't want to buy a consolidation. I get tricked a lot when I see a hammer candle at VWAP and don't realize that it's just been consolidating. The two previous candles are also sitting at the same spot, but just because the last one makes a hammer candle, now I'm like, oh yeah, it's ready, but it's not. Also, I don't want to take any trades below yesterday's close, and I definitely don't want to take anything after a lower high or a lower low. Very simple. Very simple strategy. Just need to be conscious and not forget myself. Wow, SPY is really dipping down. But QCOM does not care. That's cool. QCOM does not care. Neither does Baba. Although Baba has some pretty serious top tails going on. I don't think that's going to pull back. Still early though. A little less than 5 minutes left on my no trade timer. Let's go back over here and see what's going on. Is my scanner on? I need to switch that. eBay. What's going on with eBay? Okay, eBay, but eBay is below this. So that's closed. QCOM is getting called out. Hopefully it man, a nice shallow pullback on QCOM would be legit. What else we got over there? Etsy? No. Okay, Shell looks interesting. Oh yeah, Shell looks pretty good. I don't know, Shell might be gone already. Wow, Coin and Baba. Market is flopping. QCOM still looks like a possible. Apple actually looks kind of decent. I mean, I needed to trade over the open range, but it's not looking terrible. Shell actually looks pretty decent, man. I wouldn't mind swapping that out with something. What's the daily range on Shell? Not much. $1. Yeah, I don't know what to expect out of that. Ooh, Nvidia. Let me go back to the 2 minute. Nvidia's moving. Swap Nvidia for Microsoft. I don't really care about Wayfair that much. We can swap Shell out for that. It's a bit of an aggressive pullback there. I don't think we can mess with that one. Okay, Amazon breaking above the opening range. Let's see what's that looking like. Okay. It's got a ways to go before it could set up for me. Alright, there's QCOM. Hopefully that would be cool if that's the top right there for on that move, and then it comes back down. This is a pretty cool move up here. I would mess with that. $72.30. It's kind of a wide stop there. Yes.
EBAY. DBN.
This actually does not look bad right here.
ASPN. DVN. MNDR.
Alright, so we're gonna give Shell a try here. I don't see us getting more than 2R out of it though. Man, Amazon is going
QCOM.
off.
mRNA. HWM.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, so I just jumped in Shell. Thought that's a pretty decent setup here. I really wanted to, when I sat down today, I was thinking I really wanted to do 3R. But Shell doesn't really move that much. hmm. 73.41.
SWK.
I thought about that NVIDIA right there.
FSLR.
Okay, FSLR looking interesting. And Shell is looking bad. 37, man. 66. Yeah, a little tight on my stop too. Well, tight on my position size. Unfortunately, HVS is way down here.
K.
Yeah, we looking bad on Shell. Looking bad. Yeah, there goes Shell. That was quick. The bad entries always stop out quick. It's like you know right away you messed up.
PDD.
Wow.
MNDR. QCOM.
Sheesh. QCOM, it just ain't never want to come back.
mRNA.
The video is really choppy.
HWM.
Man. Guess we back over here. Hey, good morning, Marcel. What's the deal? I'm already messing up over here, bro. Got in too far away from the support that I like to get on, and then I don't know about this decision either, honestly. Hey, Yannick, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You trade, Yannick? Hope I'm saying that right. The market is pulling back quite a bit. It's probably not the time to be going long. CVNA. Short? You're in shop. I like that.
DVN. K.
Market getting a little pump up. Okay. Man, Shell don't care nothing about that little pump. $37. Wow, he bought it 70. We talking what? 116.70? What we? All right, long Amazon. And boy, this second rip at Shell is looking like a total mistake. Indeed. Yeah, I do like QCOM. I'm done buying extended from my level that I like. Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good, man.
PDD.
PDD looking good as well. Come on, Shell.
UDN. QCOM.
185.15 on. $1.88. $42.22. Ah, tragic. I knew that was a mistake. Revenge trading at its finest. I don't even want to look at it. Well, first time I bought below VWAP in a long time. But me and Amazon gonna make it right. God willing. Yeah, QCOM look good. Yeah, I wanted QCOM, but it just didn't come back. I needed it to turn around. I needed QCOM to turn around right here and come back down. But it just decided to consolidate, so it just didn't give me an entry. So just hanging out with Amazon now. 183.18. High of day is 19. Yeah. Oh, there's Baba over 174, man. I mean, Boeing. I really wanted to see Boeing over 174.
HWM. K.
I think I'm willing to take that one. Man, I hope it waits. Ugh, might regret that one. Might regret that one. I just really like that level over 174. I think if it can hold up, could make a nice run. Just might be a little early to the game. Man, Amazon just double topped. Nice. Nice trade, man. Alright, BA is not really holding up above 173, unfortunately. Now my broker's trying to save me from myself. Oh, man. That's bad. Yo, what's up, Michael? Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, man. If Amazon don't pop back up, it's going to be over. Yep, there it is. All I had to do was wait for BA to come back down. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Man. Then I get stopped out of Amazon. Well, kicked out of Amazon. 51. Mm-mm-mm. I wouldn't even gotten stopped out of Amazon either. This would have been a nice little spot to add. Bruh. Look at that, man. If I'd have just waited, this would have been such a nice entry on BA. Nah, she talking about me, Marcel. Mm-mm-mm. I wanted that 174 break so bad that I just dove into that thing without waiting for the pullback. This was the pullback right here, man. Look at that, bruh. This is crazy. Same with Amazon. Amazon was a winning trade. Well, still to be determined, but I would still be in it right now. Oh my God. Bruh. When do you buy the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th green candle up?
CHRW. mRNA.
Bruh. Now it's about to go.
mRNA.
That's very disappointing. You put this trade on the wall right here, man. Been talking about this since pre-market. Boeing over 174. Broke through. Came back to VWAP. And now it's going through again. Maybe it'll get knocked back down, but doesn't look like this Amazon trade was going to work either. Yo. That's gonna be some good punishment if I get to watch Boeing
EL.
go up to like 176 today. Look at this level on the daily, man. Could have got almost 100 shares down here. Amazon would not have worked though, so that didn't really matter. Yeah, S&P is crashing. I don't think anything is gonna work now. Man.
ASPN. EL.
Bruh. This is exactly what I wanted. I just couldn't wait for it to give me an entry. That FOMO, man. I was so worried about missing out on it taking off at 174 that I couldn't wait for it to pull back first. And now I got to sit here and watch it pull back to VWAP and break back over highs. And now it's just gonna go. And I get to sit here with a 4-hour max loss day. Bruh. What's up, Jack? Kind of been feeling myself being weak with the discipline the last few days too, man. Even on what I'm eating, man, I can just tell that I'm just like doing whatever. Man, Jack, I'm that's how I'm feeling right now, bro. Look at this, man. Could have waited right here. 159. I guess I need to stop with this coulda, shoulda, but bro, it's just like I know better. This is literally why I removed breakouts from my playbook, because this is what happens. The first try never goes, man. Like, bro, bought the high of day. Like, who does that? I bought the high, like almost the highest tick. I got in at 174.20, and the highest tick was 174.23. Like, bruh, like
HWM.
Like, everybody who watches this channel knows that I buy at VWAP. I buy the top, it stops me out, pulls back to VWAP,
ASPN.
but a nice narrow range doji, man. Bruh, look at it go, man. This sucks.
BWMRNA.
37 cents, 25 divided by 0.37, 67 shares. $1.11 would have been my
APO.
target. $173.60. Target would have been 174.71 for 3R. And here we are at 175. This would have been such a nice trade to have. Like, straight pain, bro. Man, when I pulled this up pre-market, it was just like the 174 level was so obvious. Like, it was right here. You got 174 right here, test here. Like, oh, it's just so clear that a move over 174 was the play. Even on the daily, man. Right here, bro. All three of these candles. 73.81, 74.07, 73.86. This high is 177.64. That's why I was like, man, last time it popped over 174, it went all the way up to 177. And so I'm like, I set an alert this morning for 173.76. Bruh. And then I'll buy. Bruh, this is like the worst case of FOMO I think I've ever had. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Good Lord. Watch it go up to 177 again, man. And I traded this crap. This Microsoft got me the same way on this same type of setup.
FUTU.
And this was just garbage. Hot garbage. Well, let me take my punishment and sit here and watch BA make all the money I wish I would have been making. Man, trading really exposes you to yourself, man. It's like to say you're gonna do something and to plan to do something, and then when the moment comes, you do the opposite.
CDD.
That's pretty crappy. Those are crappy characteristics. Gotta fix that, man. Look at this thing, man. At least I could have waited for the second pop. I don't know. There's just so many other ways to play that move.
CDD, APTD, mRNA.
Or if I was gonna FOMO that thing, I could have gave that thing at least room to the last low, you know, and then added if it dropped back. It's just, but I didn't have a plan because I was on FOMO mode. But yeah, I mean, if I was gonna FOMO in, you gotta put your stop way down here, and then you can add right there and catch the rest of the ride up. Yo.
CHRW. K. FTNT.
Well, uh, now what? Probably come back down and test 174 again. Pulling VWAP right along with it too. It's popping up on everybody's scanners right now. Volume's good. This is a great trade to be in. Apple looks good right now. For those who play the bottom side of VWAP. This look like a SIG type of move right here.
ASPN.
Over 171.50. QCOM looks good right now too. Can always see very clearly when I can't do diddly squat. Baba's rolling up. He just traded back over HVS and made a little hammer candle right there. Yeah, I think QCOM was an entry right there. Baba. Shells back over VWAP.
EBAY.
Well, welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't to join me along the struggle. Oh my God, bruh. BA to 177. Watch, man.
PDD,
there goes Baba.
FTNT, QCOM. FLEX.
Kind of conflicted on the max loss. I mean, it makes sense, but I used to have my max loss set a lot higher, and I would have the opportunity to right these wrongs, but I just had too many days where, you know, I had like a couple $300 loss days, and I was just like, yeah, this is ridiculous.
K. CHRW. AMRNA.
Yeah. I wish I could remember to look at the higher time frames. I just really get tunnel vision and forget to look at, like, looking at the 5 is so clear that you're buying. I mean, actually, there's no time frame that this looked like a good decision. But like, you really want to see a good pullback, at least a red candle, you know, at least one red candle. I used to have that written on my rules that, you know, you don't buy you can't buy the second green candle. After the second green candle, you can't buy it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles. Hoping to catch a ride on the 7th green candle up. It's like, bro, it's gonna pull back. Now it's not, though. It's not gonna pull back now. Now it's gonna go straight up. Probably come back down to 175 and head on up to 177. That Baba trade is real nice.
WRK.
That HVS line, man, it's real. That opening volume joint be working. Even though it was like the lightest volume of the day. But it's a nice pullback to that level, my favorite level. But you can't take advantage of the good opportunities when you max loss on the bad opportunities. It's Amazon trade too. Big red flag right here, right? Big red candles. The FOMO. Bruh. Now I gotta export this hot garbage into my TradeZilla.
BABA mRNA.
Yeah.
SFM. APO.
That's it. I mean, it
QCOM. Okay.
I feel like it's like days like this, even when it sucks that I messed it up, like it shows me that I can see where the opportunities are. Like, bruh, I never set alerts. I literally set an alert for this so that I wouldn't miss it. And I saw it. It was so clear that this was going to be a great play over 174. A high probability play over 174. and I just chose to play a breakout instead of a pullback. And now it's going up to 177 probably, which is what I predicted it would do based on the last time it broke over 174 right here. It went to 177.64. So I mean, it's a confirmation that I, in theory, know what to do, but the execution, man, that's like a whole nother thing, man. It's a whole nother thing. Like, stupid is a hard thing to fix. Bruh, why? This thing might mess around and run to 180, man. It's got room easily on the daily to go to 180. But even 177 is an amazing move up from 174, from breaking out of 174. Look at that thing, man. How easy would it have been to manage this trade out, too? It's just like you could literally just keep moving your stop up. Maybe you would have stopped out right there if you moved it up past there. Yeah. I'm gonna stop falling for these boo-boo setups one day. It's like, there's always this little voice. No trading your P&L today. Nah, bro, my broker. I got my broker as my fail-safe to make sure things don't get too crazy. So yeah, I got kicked out a long time ago. I just been watching the one trade that I had a level to watch this morning do exactly what I wanted it to do. I just chose to play a breakout instead of doing what I normally do and waiting for it to pull back to VWAP and getting in the nice narrow range entry. So yeah, nope, not trading P&L today. I'm throwing my P&L out the window today. Thanks for asking, though. But yeah, like, man, you could see the stuff, you know. Just gotta pay attention. Yeah, that Baba trade worked out real well too. Well, not trade, but this entry right here on Baba. Same with that Apple trade I was talking about too. Right here. Where I was saying this looked like a SIG trade right here. Here comes Shell with the good entry. It's funny. Not really. QCOM working out. Honestly, every failure is confirmation. What would be devastating is if I came in and there were 4 perfect setups that perfectly aligned with my plan, and I traded them perfectly and they all stopped out. If I did that for a week, that would be devastating, because then I would be like, bruh, what's happening? I have no edge. But pretty much on my bad days, on all my bad trades, they're either a confirmation. Well, the bad trades are always a confirmation of why you're supposed to follow the plan and how stepping outside of it. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, it's literally, I hear the voice in my head, man, telling me. Like, even right here, I would be thinking to take this, but I can see where this made a low and then this made a slightly lower high. And so now this is a lower low compared to that. And it didn't quite test VWAP. But I would be very tempted to take the break over this candle, even though I know in my head that these little things make it a less than ideal setup. Just like here, this blue line is the entry level that I want to get in at. Getting in up here, even though this is a hammer candle with a long bottom tail that tested VWAP, it's still way above the level. Yeah, I know what relative volume is. I actually been using this Zen scanner. I think Jack told me about that. And I've been using it a lot in pre-market to, see what's really pumping. Stuff with the high relative volume, relative strength. But yeah, I like that, Jack. That's been a great resource, man. I really it's definitely become a part of my morning routine, bro. I appreciate that. But honestly, man, all the little outside stuff, none of it matter. None of it matters. It's literally, my strategy is literally based on clean price action. Price action is only clean when you have good volume and strength. Like this type of move up right here, this only happens this type of steady move up, it only happens when you got good volume and strength. And this narrow retracement only happens when the buyers are in control, and this is just a few people taking profits. Like, and when it holds right here, it's showing that it has support. Like this, the strategy is good. If it's not strong, then the strategy won't trigger. Like that's why I love my strategy so much, because you really don't have to look at so much of the outside noise. I mean, when you're setting up my watch list, I like to, try to pick the things that are uptrending in, the higher time frames on the daily and on the hourly, and that are near support, looking to move up higher again. Look for all of those things. But if out of those, the things that move up in the way that my strategy, with the higher high, higher low, all of that doesn't have big red candles, all of that stuff, when all of this happens, don't none of that other stuff really matter. I've never had my plan work out perfectly, but I mean, my set up like it's supposed to, and then it didn't work because the volume was weak or the market was this, or it's always the signs of the volume being weak are there in the price action. The signs of a weak market are right there in the price action. Like this is very choppy price action. It's not pretty. It's just price action is king. Here goes Shell. Big volume. Not that I'm trying to, I know I still have a lot to learn about the market as a whole, and I know there's a lot of factors that I'm ignorant to that can probably help me find the better opportunities. And I do like looking at RVOL because I want the stuff that people are trading. The more people trading it, the better it trades. There's BA back to 175, which what I was thinking was going to be a good pullback area for it. But shoot, it might as well come on back down to VWAP at this point. But this is a plenty of a retracement right here. It's just days like today, man. It's just discernment. I just realizing that I don't want this setup. This isn't my setup. And even BA is not a perfect setup, but what I was looking for was the break over 174. And so, like, this blue line is the top of the opening range, which is typically where I want to enter above, but it traded above that and broke through 174, and it does come back down on volume. But if I'm anticipating a move back, it's if this is a big level, it's supposed to be big volume trading right through it. So this is this is a great setup regardless of all of that. And my desire to take this should have made me willing to take this trade right here, even though it's below HVS, not take this breakout up here. That was ridiculous. Yeah, pull back to 175 basically. 174.74. And now it's heading back up. Shell trade. Back to VWAP. Back to the high a day. Boom. This is a pretty nice move up though. It's not the smoothest, but pretty steady move up. Hate to be a drag today, guys. Yeah. I just have such a hard time with that, Ellingford. It's like right when my patience breaks and I jump into bad trades, right after I get stopped out of those, that's when the good setups pop up. And I gotta sit and watch. Because I told my broker to not let me lose more than $100 in a day. And honestly, he failed me. Nah, it ain't, bro. It ain't never the market. That's interesting you say that, Ellingford. So what would I need to do to define it more clearly? I feel like it's pretty clear. I can't even calculate it because I always mess it up. Well, I've been trying to calculate it now since I got TradeZilla, and I can mark which trades I actually don't break my rules on. Appreciate you, Jack. Nah, I ain't in my feelings about none of it, bro. I'm trying to hear you out. Maybe I don't understand what you mean or what an edge is. I'm just hunting for my setup. I'm hunting for relative strength, momentum, higher high, higher low as support. I'm looking for the type of price action that lines up with this plan. That's the thing, bro. I don't think I need that stuff. I can see how this might sound ridiculous, but I understand what you're saying. Here's what I feel like. In a bull market, the setups that I like to trade are everywhere. In a bear market, they're very few. So in a bear market, it's more difficult for me to find my edge. But if I literally do not trade anything that doesn't meet this, then I'm cool. If I only trade this, I'm great. Like, I will be nearly undefeated. I mean, I feel like I could definitely show you of all my winning trades, most of them align with this, and all my losing trades do not align with that. I don't know. That's why I started with TradeZilla a couple weeks ago, so that I could actually have better data and actually be able to mark which trades were good and which trades were bad, like which trades I actually follow the rules. My issue right now is I don't think my issue is my edge at all. My issue is trading things that are outside my edge. Like, look at this picture right here and look at this entry. And then look at this one. Like, you see the difference? It's just like this blue line right here. You see this blue line here and VWAP, how they're right there together. And here my blue line is down here and VWAP is way up here and my entry is way up here. Like, it's just clearly not following the system. Same with Amazon. This is okay. I mean, it's through VWAP and close to the blue line, which is acceptable. But look at this big wide range red candle, which is showing that sellers have entered the building. Right here, big red candles, aggressive pullback. Disqualifies this setup. Shouldn't have taken that. Like, right here, I'm buying literally at the top. I'm supposed to buy the higher low. This is the higher low. This is the high. Literally the highest tick of the day. I bought it. Like, to me, the edge would be, hey, bro, you keep trying this same setup, but it's clearly not working. Why do you think that setup has an edge? But that's not my issue. It's not that I've traded my setup perfectly and it keeps failing and I need to go and do more research and find my edge. Like, this is all based on me finding my setup and it working. But nah, I mean, that's why I got in TradeZilla, so I could actually, I've been importing my trades to it every day, and I still haven't really gone in and selected which ones break my rules or not, but pretty much all the losers are the ones that break my rules. Like 90%. I don't know. All the green trades that you see me take are pretty much my setup. But nah, that's that again. That's why I'm doing the TradeZilla thing so that I can actually track of my winning trades what actually lines up with these rules and all of that stuff. But I just I'm not like clueless to what my errors are. You know, I see my errors. I see them very clearly. Like, I don't know. To me, it's just price action. You trade the price action. You watch how it works, and when you find something that's happening at support, you know, the beginning of I trade the trends. What's the first sign of a trend? A new high and a higher high and a higher low. And when that higher low is at a level of support, it's a high probability entry. ASPN. Wow. $20 to $22. Dang. You put hard stops in, HH? I don't think I would have survived that joint. That's what's up. It definitely did, Joe. It definitely did. I just executed it ridiculously poor on the setup. I didn't wait. I didn't even wait for it to set up. I was so excited about the level of 174 that when it broke through the second time, I just dove in. I just dove in. And I mean, I didn't even, bruh. Hey, same here, HH. Same here. I don't know, like Ellingford, I just like we talking edges like okay when the market's doing this and the volume is over this percentage and the SPY is doing this and you know deviations and all of that like I could pull up almost any chart and you can see when the trend is changing and you can see higher lows at support that make good entries. Like you can see them all the time, everywhere. And when they happen at support, they have a higher probability of making another higher high and higher low. That's just That's my edge. Just hunting that particular pattern of price action. I don't. And really, the most of the time when I get chopped up is when it's moving crazy, at too close to the open. Like this type of move, this super aggressive move up and a super aggressive pullback. It's just like these are way less predictable than something that's moving chill, something that's moving gradually, right? This is way more predictable. It gradually goes up and makes a higher high, pulls back to VWAP, boom. Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I mean, I know there's a lot of high-tech traders out there, and you know, you guys got math and algorithms and stuff. Yeah. But I'm just a price action guy. I really think that's all you need. I mean, there are some other variables like, you know, the daily range, room to resistance, stuff like that. But in general, price builds on itself and moves from one level to the next level. And you catch it breaking above a level and retesting that as support and holding higher high, higher low. Pretty good chance for a good move up. I called out QCOM right here. This was the first sign of trend change. Right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Lower high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. At VWAP. Great entry, narrow range, boom, boom. It's just the trend change is very simple. That's all I'm looking for. Same here. Got lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. High, higher low, higher high, you know, it's I don't know, it's pretty obvious what's happening. You just have to find my edge is when it happens at VWAP in the opening range, the top of the opening range. That's my edge. When that higher high, higher low happens at the opening range, that's my edge. It's like like to me, this trade does not show lack of edge. It shows lack of discipline to wait for what you clearly define in your rules, in your trade book. Higher low, man. Everybody, you. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh man. Ellingford's cool people though, man. He wants the best for me. He don't like my trading style. Yeah, he just. I mean, I really have not been a very good example of my trading of my edge having an edge. I don't know. I got some. I got some nice trades. Like I've had some really nice home run trades. You know, um, if you look at my short videos, I put my good trades as shorts for fun. I'm not trying to give the example that all my trades are winners or anything, but the fun ones I make as shorts. And I got a lot of good trades, like some home run trades, 3R, 4R trades off of my setup. So I do take good trades. I just mix a lot of bad ones in. A lot of bad ones. Like, and the only reason my account is surviving is because my winners are 2 to 3 times my losers. Yeah, I appreciate you, Joe. It works when I work it properly. It works when I work it properly, and when I don't work it properly, it does not work. It quickly You guys are hilarious, bro. Yeah, like, I just the things that I'm struggling with, it's not my edge. I'm not looking to define my edge. I'm looking to be disciplined, be patient, be able to see just because something's moving up, that does not mean it's a good thing to trade. Which is like Shell. You see Shell moving up. Oh man, look at this big strong green candle. Oh, look, it barely pulled back to VWAP. It's probably gonna keep going up. No, this is FOMO right here, bro. This is not a clean pullback whatsoever. This is terrible. And all you gotta do is look at the 5. If I'd have just looked at the 5 after this big long topping tail on the 5, I'd have just glanced down here. Like, yeah, this is not a good spot, bro. It's not a good spot. That's probably one of my biggest things I need to add into my game, is to look at the big picture before I hop in a trade. It's almost like maybe I need to put the 5-minute up here and then have the 2-minute down here. I don't know. Because this is super obvious when you look at the 5 that this was not the place to enter after this long topping tail. Right? Yeah, bro. Like, and even right here, just like, this is not the type of, this is too much. It's the up and down is too aggressive. I want it to be, once it smooths out and it starts, then that's when I'm strong. But that's where I feel like, okay, I need to sit out the first 10. That's why I got the 10-minute timer. But sometimes, stocks take a lot longer than 10 minutes to chill out. But, man, I appreciate you guys, man. You're definitely making me feel a little bit better, man. Thanks for mentioning my 7R day last week, Joe. Man, I appreciate that. Man, look at BA, bro. Almost to 177, man. Almost to 177. Like, wow. Fail of the week. This might be like fail of the month right here, bro. Oh my god. I just needed to wait 4 more minutes. Oh, look at this entry, man. You imagine? Could have took like 80 shares right here and rolled that thing up $3. And it's so easy. This would have been such an easy hold. Well, it's in hindsight, it looks like that. But it's not really been a choppy move up, man. It's been pretty chill. Maybe you could have got, maybe you stop out right here. If not, up here. Pull it back to break even until this happens. Move it up. Bro, 177. What a trade to mess up on, man. Fail of the month. Oh, man. Yeah. Getting in before news, man, is risky business, man. Meta short. That was yesterday, right? You don't mind me pulling up old wounds, do you? What happened with Meta yesterday? Ooh, Lord. Where'd you short at, bro? If you don't mind. If you don't mind sharing your pain with me. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Yeah. This was a good short up here, but other than that, that thing went off. Sheesh. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Okay. Been a nice trade long, though, that's for sure. This puppy right here. Bounce off that support. This actually was the move. This would have been the move for me right here. Did I trade Meta yesterday? Nah, that was Microsoft. That was Microsoft I traded yesterday. Oh, okay. Alright, that's what's up. Bro, you had me worried like lost 3,000-4,000 or something. Today, ooh, you bought Tesla long? I had Tesla up this morning. Tesla and Apple, like those two stocks, man, I don't like them at all, man. They trade so much volume and they pop up on the gappers all the time, but I honestly almost want to have a no trade rule on those things, man. I suck at trading those. But every now and then I'll have a nice trade on them and then that'll make me reconsider, but most of the time I suck at trading Tesla and Apple. Boy, CVNA was the most choppy today. 250 shares on Tesla. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I love it when I get to put on 250 shares. 10-cent stop. on a large cap, well, that's for me. HH, you still in here? Michael, you still in here? What y'all trade today, man? ASP. Oh, yeah. You told me about that. You told me about your 20 to 22 move. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's nice, man. How you do on them, is it futures or Forex? It's futures, right, Michael? Took a stab at EBS. Oh, for real? Man, that's good discipline, bro. That date I didn't trade Monday was so rare for me, man. That's so hard for me. QCOM. Look at QCOM, man. I was talking about QCOM right up in here, man. This would have been a beautiful buy right here, and then you could add right there. I'm starting to like that first higher low after it touches HVS. I've been noticing that a lot. But yeah, you could get in right there and then add right there. Tighten up that stop. Pew. You telling me, man. This is the first bad red day I've had in a minute. Bro, I was so sick after I got stopped out of BA. I texted my broker. I was like, bro, open me back up for one more trade, bro. Because I knew BA was going to go, man. But then I was like, you know what? I don't even deserve to take it, man. Just never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I've heard that too, HH. I've seen hella YouTube videos about migrating from Forex to futures. And then Webull opened up futures trading. That's wild. What was you saying about EBS, Joe? What you doing on EBS, Joe? Tell me you made some money on this move. That's a nice move. Come on, Joe. Tell me you got in at $3 and sold at $4. That's a nice move up, man. Ooh, to be sitting in this trade with this candle, you got to take profit on that candle, man. Got in on the flag. In here? Or this flag? 360. Okay. This flag. My man, you still in it or you took your money? Tell me you top tick this bad boy at 475. Nah, you still in it? Hey, bro, that ain't bad, man. That's a very reasonable exit. I usually try to put my take profit orders right underneath the whole dollar too, man. Yeah, I remember you used to chase those penny stocks. Hey, for real, that's all good, Joe. Man, when I first discovered penny stocks, and I was like, if I get 1,000 shares to move 10 cents, that's $100. And then I realized how hard it was to get a 10-cent move. I was getting ate up. I didn't know anything about structure or price action or anything at that point, though. I was like, the idea of seeing a pattern form was like, oh man, I didn't know anything. I didn't know about support and resistance, price levels. I was literally just looking for a pattern anywhere in the chart to happen. I think three bar play was what I was looking for. And even now that I know price action, I think that's the crappiest pattern ever. But I sure used to look for that thing. Yeah, I think so too. Easy breezy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta be like in the people that's pumping the stocks, man. So much manipulation. You gotta be on the Twitterverse, in the Discord chat right before the pump. I don't know. That's scam land. That's almost like OTC stuff, man. Yep. Volume is everything, man. BA 177 yet? Not yet. Previous high 176.85. See, I'm supposed to be sitting in this trade right now, sweating, waiting to see if I can get up to 176.93 or something like that. Momo scan, is that short for momentum, or is that actually the name of a specific scan or scanner? I've heard Momo scan a lot, but never quite understood what that was. Wow. That's a lot. Both. So Momo is about momentum, but they actually have Mometech. Momo Pro. Warrior Trading. I trade big cap stocks, blue chip stocks. Yeah, I really like what you do over there on your scanners, HH. That's quite impressive, man. I feel like I could. I've played with this charts watcher scanner, trying to find a way to make it scan for this exact situation that I like, but it doesn't work very well. That's a real cool edge to have on your blade there, HH. I think I was talking to Michael about that, about your I think I was talking to Michael about that, your scripts, that you write scripts. Oh, that's right. I needed to see what scripts Sterling uses. Nah, bro, it ain't no way. I just once I saw Warrior Trading Trade Live, I was like, this is a scammer. There's no way this guy is real. Just randomly buying and then like, all right, there's 35. We want 37. Okay, 37. We got 38. Sound like an auctioneer, bro, talking the prices up. Oh, no follow through there. Okay, yep, okay. Now we're gonna try and dip buy. See if we can catch a dip buy. Oh, stopped out. Okay. Like, come on, bro. Exactly, bro. Hey, he got a strong community though. Paying them ducats. Man, those communities make so much money. I used to be in this was it Telegram? I think it was a Telegram group. I don't know. When I first started trading penny stocks, man, it was he had thousands of members in there. I calculated he was making over 20,000 a month just in subscriptions. I was just like, oh my god. Like, bro, what do you even need to trade for? You can just trade randomly. And when you make winning trades, everybody will cheer for you. And they'll ignore your losing trades. Pretty wild business. Pretty wild business. HH start slinging scripts. The pharmacist. I don't even know what I would want to code. I do feel like I need to take time to set up some hotkeys for order entering. Somebody commented on one of my videos saying that your order entering is a little clunky. Like, I click in this box and then click in that box and then click in the drop down. I do feel a little rushed sometimes and wish I had a faster way to put in my orders. I just haven't really taken the time to set it up. I do like my hotkeys, but I haven't really been using them as much. It seems like I need to make a lot more custom stops and take profits lately. I really want to start doing 3R too. These are all set for 2R. Whoa, what is that? Be right back, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. Heard a big loud noise downstairs. Had to go investigate. It's actually storming really hard out here in Kansas City, Missouri. Man, we got a lot of people in here, man. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. Today was a struggle day, big time, but lessons were learned and screenshots were made. Notes will be taken. I trade blue chips, big caps. My preferred price range is $100 and up on stocks. I like, well, the thing that I care most about is I like the daily range to be $3 and up. Yo, Jack, that's hilarious. Hey, but man, we got a lot of people in here, man. Can you guys hit the like button for me, man? I'd super appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Big caps, stocks with large market caps, like Boeing right here has, I think it's what, over a billion market cap is considered large cap. But I don't like look for the cap though. I just pretty much like stuff that's not cheap, like $100 and above is pretty much what I like to look at. I did look at Baba today. I watched Shell today, which I'll probably never watch again. So what I'm looking for is the potential for the stock to be able to move at least $3 on an average day. But like Microsoft, Coin, a lot of these stocks can move $7 to $10 in one day. So I feel like it's easier for me to catch. I like catching $2 and $3 moves. So I feel like it's easiest to do that on stocks that have big ranges. Futures. Why don't I try futures? It's just like kind of complicated with me about buying and selling contracts. It's just kind of complicated. And I've been trading stocks for over 2 years now, so I really don't want to try and start over on anything. Yeah, just stocks. I just buy straight up stocks. Yeah, Jack is hilarious, man. Hey, what's up, Richard? Good to see you in here, man. Sorry, it's hate to see you on these bad circumstances. This red day, man. But, you know, it happens. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I've actually considered it because having to comb for stocks, and, you know, I feel like it would be easier to just look at the same thing every day. Honestly, like find maybe one or two things. Oh, you got to pay fees for futures? Yeah, I don't even know about that. But man, there goes BA over 177, man. Oh my God. Where's Ben at today? Ben was punishing himself yesterday watching NIO go up after he made a rule break entry. But he was in it, making money. Look at this, man. It literally did everything I wanted it to do. I saw it pre-market, called it all out, and I just had to sit here and watch it, man. Sit here and watch it. Yeah, it's just no way I'm about to change up my whole program and start trading something else. I enjoy stocks. I don't think like I'm gonna flip to another type of trading and then all of a sudden be successful, because the thing that is keeping me successful is not a strategy, or it's not the market, it's me. You know, it's discipline and discernment and the ability to sit on hands and wait for the perfect setup. That's my issue, and no matter what market I carry that issue to, it will punish me. You know, so it doesn't really matter what I trade, it just matters how I trade. If I was sitting here with $300 right here, you'd be like, "Hey, man, stocks are looking good." Yeah, foolish mistakes. Absolutely, Three Pony. Another bucket in the another drop in the bucket of tuition for learning. Tuition was a bit expensive today, but when I graduate, it'll be worth every penny. So So, yeah, Seer, I manage my risk using the R system, I guess you could call it. So every single trade I take, I risk the same amount of money. So it's not, I don't risk, $20 on one trade and $100 on another trade. It's basically a fixed system so that I can keep my win to loss ratio, in control. So I want to always have my winners be bigger than my losers. So I risk 1R to make at least 2R. So if 1R for me right now is $25, so I risk $25 to make at least 50. So if I get into a trade, and the distance from my entry to my stop loss is $25, and I keep that at $25 by changing the size of my shares. So if I have a 25-cent stop loss, a distance of 25 cents from my entry to where I want to put my stop, that's 100 shares, right? If it's 50 cents, then I'll only get 50 shares. If it's $1, then I'll get 25 shares. And so that's how you control risk and keep it constant. And then, when I win, if I'm right about my idea and I get to my target, then it's at least double of what I risked. So I'm looking for 50, preferably 75. And sometimes, on really good days, I can get 4R on something and get $100 for risking 25, So, like, I can look over 100 trades, and let me pull up my TradeZilla. How many R's am I down today? 4. Over 4 R's. And I have set it my broker to stop me out at 3 R's, which is 75. But I was in 2 positions at once, and the way the broker works is they basically make it, when you reach your max loss, they make it so that you can only close positions, and then if you go a certain amount past that, then they liquidate your positions for you. And so, yeah, that's what happened today. Yeah, bro, today was just mad reckless, man. Just not following the rules, man. You just get a little antsy, get a little FOMO, and want to take trades that you shouldn't take, or enter a trade at the wrong time, like this BA trade that I had this level at 174 that I was really excited about, and as soon as it broke through the second time, I was worried that it was just going to take off and not come back, so I bought the breakout, and it quickly stopped me out and came back to VWAP, which is my strategy to buy a VWAP. So I just completely blew that trade. And this stop out also was max loss on the day, so it kicked me out, and I couldn't even try to get back in where my plan would tell me to get in. And I called it out up here to 177 this morning also, which last time it broke through 174, it went up to 177.60, and I just had to sit here and watch it happen. So yeah, today was a bad day for sure. But and then this was 2 trades, which was an extreme rule break on this one because this is below VWAP. Yeah, my struggle is just being disciplined, and sticking to the game plan in the heat of the moment, When you look back, it's always like, bro, why did you do that? But like when the trade is happening, it's happening one candle at a time, and you have a few seconds to make a decision. So like right here, it doesn't look that bad, right? You got the red candle, long bottoming tail. It looks okay right there. But as it progresses, It's just like, yeah, that was a bad decision, you know. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Nah, I'm always happy to learn, man. It's maybe something that I could pick up from you to add into my thing, you know. This is my favorite subject, man. I like watching YouTube videos when I'm not on the market, reading books, talking to other traders. Yeah, bro, I seen QCOM. I was looking at QCOM back here. This bounce off HVS, higher low right here. I thought this was a great entry. You can add right here. This would have been a real nice trade. But I'm booted for the day. Yellow contested, man. I appreciate you being trying to be nice. But you know, I'm the one putting myself out there, so I'm not offended at all by people having questions on why I got all this red right here. Man, the market just it's not that hard, man. The market itself is not that hard. Look at it right here. Up here bumping up to this same high over here. It's very predictable. You just got to be patient, man, and wait it out. 177.64 came up here to 177.45. And it's not done yet. QCOM. I don't like QCOM now, though. This is a long pullback. And it didn't have enough volume getting traded up here to pull VWAP up with it. You know? So I would say this guy's probably going to... I would expect this guy to trade back through below VWAP. Maybe a bounce back up to 180 possibly. But this looks bearish now to me. But you never know. Well, I won't say bearish, but it looks too dangerous for a VWAP bounce right here. I would have liked this if it pulled VWAP up here to this level, like had enough volume up here to pull VWAP up there, and then you have this previous high that was tested quite a few times to hold it up as support. That would be a pretty cool bounce entry, and it's at the whole dollar of 180. That would be a nice spot right there. But I think right here it has more of a probability to keep going down. Yeah, when I saw CVNA pre-market, the way when it trades straight up and then just consolidates all pre-market like that, I always feel like it's not really going to do that much because it's exhausted. Look at this big move it made in post-market yesterday. I didn't really expect it to do much. I just wanted to pull it up just in case, but I didn't expect it to do much today. Yeah. Now I'm really interested to see how QCOM plays out since we had that little discussion. This is the nice narrow range entry down here at VWAP though. And it is a very shallow retracement, man. It's not a bad retracement. It's just a long retracement. Like, what took the sellers so long to come back in and start buying this again? You know, this Yeah, this is weak to me, man. Very weak, and it's almost lunchtime. I would expect a short leg up, shorts covering up to 180 or so, and then right on back down. But we'll see. It is a higher low in reference to the last VWAP tap, and it's been a smooth move. I don't know. Very curious to watch. There goes BA, man. Watch that thing go up to 180, man. Way over that high now. On QCOM, maybe. We're gonna do this again, HH. We're gonna do this again. I'm calling rejection at 180. Back down to 177. That's my thesis. Yep, you're right, man. I'm thinking small time as well. Yeah, I think we're going down. We're going down. I wish I could be this clear-headed when I'm trading. Like I got the vision, man, when I'm not scrambling to make some money. If I'm just sitting watching the charts, it just looks so clear to me. We'll see though. Now I'm super curious to see this thing play out, but I think it's moving lower. Bullish back over 180. All right. Round 2. Me versus HH. Still in Tesla. And I do think it'll trade to 180 or could trade to 180 and possibly through 180, but I think it's going to make a lower high and then continue down below and make a lower low under this, just to be all the way clear. No, I've only traded stocks. I feel like low floats is a different thing. I've traded stocks and I've traded low floats. Nah, it's all stocks, but yeah, I've only done stocks. Tesla, man. Where you get in Tesla at, Sig? You long QCOM? Hey, Tesla looks like, bruh, that joker might bounce all the way back up to 183 or something. What's this? At least 182. Tesla looked like it could go. Uh-oh. I don't know, HH. Is that a lower low already? 178.87. Got 88. 85. Low at 80. Oh, yeah. Whoo. Would you look at that? Y'all see that? I'm telling you, Ellingford, I got the price action, bro. It's the discipline that I'm lacking. Nah, bro, I'm kicked out, man. I got my broker kicks me out at $75. Zoom to the 15. That's what you said last time, HH. That's what you said last time. To me, if I'm looking at the 15, I'm looking at 177. Down here, bro. What you looking at? Yesterday or something? We about to see. ST Global. All right, HH. Where's that 15-minute support at, bro? Yeah, ST Global is my broker. You might have a chance down here at 178, but I'm calling 177. Nah, I think Ellingford, he said he's a full-time trader though, you know. So he seems to do okay. He just trades a completely different style than me. And he's been trading a lot longer than me, so I think, you know, it's kind of like I'm looking like a rookie. We back at 178. Okay, but to me, that's still if somebody was gonna enter right here, bro, they'd be stopped out. So my thesis was that it was gonna make a lower high and a lower low. So I think I won this one too, HH. Y'all are hilarious, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's kind of a cool little family we got going on right here, man. That's what's up. 178.33. All right, I'm gonna put a little line for you right here, HH. This candle's gonna mean a lot right here. Don't try to move the goalposts now, bro. We talking about this pivot point right here and what was gonna happen. You said bullish over bullish over 180. I just didn't think it was going there, bro. Yeah, this little support. Ain't even no volume right here, bro. It's coming down to these wicks right here, bro. We'll see. Yep. Hold on, man. We got the receipts right up here, bro. I just gotta scroll up. Let's see. Uh, so you saying you reneged your thesis? Nah, bruh. You said based on the 15. You said then again. I'm looking at your 2 minute. Some got to zoom back to see actual support. Then you said, nah, I think bullish back over 180 based on 15. Okay, so not bullish until back over 180. I got you. I got you. So you gonna wiggle out of this one, huh? The chat know what's up though. uh, just a little fun. Ain't make no money on it. Here we go, testing 178. Dun, dun, dun. Bro, I used to trade exclusively on the 1 minute chart. Like, it took so long for me to decide that the 1 minute was just too noisy. And what did it was I switched to the 2 minute one day just out of curiosity, and it just like it cleared everything up so much. I was like, wow, this is way better. And so it's just like just enough more confirmation than the one, but still I felt blind on the 5. Like I was just missing a lot of entries on the 5. All right, so here's where we possibly bounce back up to VWAP and then trend back down to 177. Or maybe it will hold 178. My point was just that it was definitely going lower from VWAP right here, and this was not going to be a good long entry. Yeah, bro, 1 minute is terrible, bro. But I used to love it, bro. That's all I would trade. Oh my God, it looks really bad now going back to it. Oh man. Yeah. That is not where it's at. What was this low? 178.19. Alright, that's a double bottom low right there. We break that, it's going down, yo. There's 17, 16. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, we got some buy orders coming in a little bit. Some shorts taking profit. Oh man, look at BA over 70. Oh man. $178. Could have just bought it and held it all day. This is what I need to focus on right here, bro. These kind of daily setups. That was beautiful. It made so much sense, this break over once. And it just set up so well in pre-market and everything. Just traded right up. Tested right there. That was. I know. I've been thinking the same thing, Michael. I've been thinking the same thing, man. To get some sound effects. What would be appropriate for this situation? Uh-oh. QCOM under 178. Yo, man. Even though I'm hella red today. He's on fire. I called out QCOM right here. I called out Apple down there too. Actually, Sig, I was looking for you on Apple because this looked like a trade that you would normally trade. I called you. I was looking for you right here. I thought this would have been a great entry. Man, it really liked this level right here. Yeah, so I mean, like I was saying, bro, my edge is reading price action. There's my edge. Reading price action. The problem is when I'm feeling excited about taking a position, it's harder for me to see. It's harder for me to see. When it's trading like this, though, it's just, I got to stay away from this price action and just trade this price action. This is very predictable. This is not. All right. So we went down to 177.81. Double topped on these two candles at 78.20. Is that what the problem is? It's too sharp. Yo, check out QCOM, man. I should have shorted this bad boy. I got the market behind me now, man. 177 incoming. All right, Richard. I'm going to definitely check that out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Is that you in the profile pic, bro? I be in the gym too, man. What you bench? So low of this candle over here is 177.21. Sig, did you get out of QCOM, man? Yeah. Dang, bro, you got me. My max is 315, bro. One time. On the Smith machine, though. I don't know how much that's worth on the free weight bench. I'm going to keep it a buck, but I felt pretty good about it. Hey, there we go. down to 177.31. Shoot, it's 177.21. There's 22. If this thing throws a long bottom tail and doesn't crack below, oh, there's 21. That's double bottom right there. Up, cracked below. Yeah. Man, I appreciate it, bro. It was a long time coming, man. That 300 when I made it to the 300 club though, I was like, okay, I've arrived. I've kind of chilled out on the heavy stuff now, just cause like, bro, my shoulders start hurting, my elbow hurts. I just been doing high reps lately. It's a good warm up edge, Jack. All right, HH. Do I win this one? Did I win round 2? I think I won round 2, HH. I think I got a sound bite for this somewhere. That's what's up, HH. It's good. I hope Ellingford ain't in here. But just because of but if you are, you see that call out, that's my edge, bro. Price action. I just when my money's on the line, it's a little harder. Just gotta be calm. All right, HH. You try again tomorrow, man. Y'all hear that thunder? It's going down out here. Yo. Can or can't be? Michael, you cold-blooded, bro. Michael ready to scrap. I know, Jack. I feel the same way though, HH. When I pull up a small cap and try to predict where I would enter and exit, I just like, yeah, it's a whole different beast. But I remember when I was trading small caps and I started trading like $20 stocks, and I just immediately liked the price action so much better. And then I just slowly graduated up to more and more expensive stocks. And yeah, it's lunchtime. Man, where did BA topped out? $178.45 on BA, man. I got stopped out at 173.66. Be like that sometimes. I can't believe I did that though. I've not chased a breakout like that. You know what it was though, because I haven't seen a daily level that I liked as much as this in a long time. Like, I was positive that BA was gonna run over 174. But the reason why I stopped taking breakouts is because it's better to let it break and then pull back and then go. And I haven't had this example play out for me in a long time, and I just forgot. Got lost in the sauce, that FOMO sauce. Amazon looking kind of cool right here. That's looking kind of cool. Nah, lower high on the 15 though. A little questionable. Higher low on the yeah, I don't know. This time of day, yeah. ASPN. Man. Sure did. Oh, this got $1 billion market cap. This ain't a total garbage stock. Oh, it's got some actual price action on the daily. Yeah, this Amazon actually is lining up with the SPY nicely too. That might be a good little look over 182. Amazon over 182, stop under 181.67. It might be all right. Only concern would be this lower high right here. Anyway. Yeah, I always feel like that too, man. But I don't even know, man. I might have been salty on BA, but I was ready to go 3R all or nothing, man. I'm so many times I'll sell half at 3R or sell 75% at 3R and then end up stopping out break even on the last leg. And I'm just like, man, I could have just sold it all and had a nice 3R. At 180.50. Oh, 181.50. Yeah, I think on the 15, man, it does look lower on the 15. This look like a short setup right here. And it's already broke below. Yeah. Lower high. We got this high, then you got lower high, then you got another lower high. This could be the break though. It's like got a little wedge going on. Something's gonna happen. It's looking better now. I think over 182, that's a reasonable buy. It's working on the 5 and the 2. Yeah, I think that's a good one. 185 by 181.67. Hey man, it's all if and then statements, you know. If it goes up, take profit. If it goes down, stop out. Nah. Whoa. What, they had bad earnings? Wow, that's a huge gap down. Right. Okay. I see what you seeing. I see what you're saying. Dang, that's as far back as I can go, huh? Look at this low. That joint breakthrough here. Mess around and go back down to 42 or 36. You know, HH, after BA today, I feel a bit more inspired to hunt for setups like BA. Cause bruh, it just makes so much sense. Cause look at this, man. These 3 days right here, close right here, just makes so much sense. What a day this thing had. Yeah, man. It just was screaming to me this morning. Oh, QCOM below 176. I mean 77. Yeah. It wasn't but a few weeks ago I would have bought this too. It wasn't but a few weeks ago I would have bought that. Right there, I would have been like, wow, look at that perfect setup. All right, Michael, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you having my back too, man. It's all love for sure, man. See you tomorrow, bro. Yeah, QCOM is finito. Low of day is 175.29. I don't see anywhere else for it to stop before then. Yeah, I just gotta calm down. I just gotta be able to recognize when the price action is not moving the way I need it to move in a predictable fashion. Like, bro, this is nasty. I gotta stay away from this. I can dial that part in, bro, and just be able to sit back and see the moves. It'd be good, man. That's all it is, man, because I can read the price action pretty decent. Are you in QCOM, Richard? Oh, did you take it at 177? This is a nice sign here, but usually when I see this on a downtrend, it still goes down a little bit more before deciding to turn around. Good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Imaginary trading. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think today was a great example to myself of just the difference between this choppy price action here that's unpredictable, and then this price action here that is smooth and very predictable. You know, BA was just a straight idiot move. There was nothing. This was predictable. I just was stupid. But Shell too, you know, just this price action's terrible. And then here we get a level of predictability. But even this shell trade, I was looking at this pullback. It seemed like it had a nice bounce to it, but it only made a higher high by 1 penny and then traded down from there. But I've been realizing even the smallest higher high is significant, because this is a low, this is a high, and now we got lower low. You know, this is enough to disqualify this from being a great move. Bruh, yeah, this is embarrassing, FOMO. Like, gotta slap myself on that one. Hey, this Amazon trade though, some imaginary Amazon trade is looking decent. About to test this trend line. Look like it's about to break this trend line on down. It's just high up. You know? It's just too high up right here. This entry, I would have been a little more not mad at myself, but this is just, it's way, considering this is the blue line that I like to enter at. Like, my edge is when VWAP and this blue line meet as support. So to get in way up here, far away from VWAP and far away from HVS, it's just not a good, it's not an A plus setup, you know. And I don't need to trade anything less than the A plus ones. I mean, at least an A minus. You know, so to take things less than an A plus means that I need to take more than one trade a day. But really, one Rockstar trade a day is enough. Man, it's crazy how predictable this stuff is starting to feel. Just today, I've been enjoying these challenges with HH Trader too, giving me a little confidence as well. Hey, what's up, Brad? Hey, the market's choppy as heck this week too, man. It might be for the best. I sure got. Well, you know what? I can't even blame the market. Honestly, it's just the market's wild, but yeah. Anyway, man, that's money kept in the bank. Thanks for stopping in, though, Brad. Appreciate you, man. Tap that like button for me on your way out, brother. Yeah, bro. It's just not necessary, man. It's just not necessary. To do that is like, the only reason to do that is if you believe you're not going to see the setups that you need to take. And you have to trade. Like, you have to trade. Like, you got a gun to your head. You gotta make at least 3 trades a day or else. But that's not the case. If you don't see your perfect A plus setup, then you can just not trade, and that's okay. Yeah. Definitely when you take a lesson from your L, it's a win in some way. It's just how expensive was that lesson, you know? How much did you have to pay for that lesson? Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Congrats on that, Brad. Every green week is a win, man. Just gotta make your green bigger than your red. So it was expensive. That's funny, Jack. Jack got the jokes. Yo, QCOM is a runner. It's the legs, man. Like, this a long leg up. So the pullback on it, you know, you want 50%, right? So on this leg up, like, and then we got this top right here. I would want it for a bullish move out of QCOM. I would have wanted to stall near this top, which would have been about a 50% retracement. But because no buyers stepped in right here, and this leg was basically 100% retracement from this move up, to me, that's screaming that the buyers have taken control and the sellers have left the building. And that's clearly what happened. Good Lord. All right, Richard. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, man. I guess it's time for me to get out of here too, you guys. It's been a great time hanging with you guys, man. I really didn't. It just like 2 hours passed when I was supposed to. Not 2 hours. About an hour passed. An hour and 10 minutes passed. But it's been a good time, man. It's been a real good time. Actually, it's been beneficial, man. Just talking through everything. Talking through my mindset and my mistakes. And, you know, just watching this price action and realizing how different things trade when the chop ends. And that's where I need to be. That's my edge, Ellingford. After the chop. Yeah, for sure. That private school education. Got that Harvard law degree over there. Edgingford. Man, I'm gonna have one less subscriber thanks to y'all, man. Nah, Ellingford, if you're here, bro, I super appreciate your presence, man. And if anything, you're just telling me that I'm messing up, you know. As if my P&L wasn't screaming that loud enough. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, family, man. I'm gonna get out of here and lick my wounds, get my review video done, import my trades to TradeZilla, and get ready for a better trading day tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's Fun Friday. Gotta close the week off strong. Hit that like button for me, you guys, on the way out. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow, man.